Right, today I'm going to be doing a HHO generator, hydrogen generator, and this is what I've got to start with. I've got two tubs that can hold 1.75 litres of water each, bit of fairy wash nut liquid, bit of water, bit of salt to make the mix, solder and iron, two tubes, I think they're 8mm tubes, two wires to make your connections. I've got my M18 battery, and also got my two electrodes, one with positive charge, one with negative charge, and that's what will make the electrolysis. Firstly, we need to fit both of these inside of this tub, like so. So I just need to cut two holes in the lid. Now they pop, and should be just like so. If they touch, I can short circuit the battery, so I don't want to do that. I'm just going to use a bit of the pipe I've got, put a bit of the pipe and just duct tape it around it for now. It's not ideal, but like I say, it's first experiment, so I need to make this, sticking in the wall, sticking through, just like so. I'm going to do another little hole with this, same again. I'm going to try and make it as tight as possible. Just like so. So it's just sticking through, just a little bit. All the HHO hydrogen will travel to the top and go through this little funnel. I am going to make a secondary one and use it as a bubble tank. The bubble tank's just in case the flame ever travels back. It can only ignite what's in the bubble tank, which won't be a lot. It's not going to be under pressure, so it'll just pop off. This is where my main chunk of my hydrogen is going to be, so I do not want that igniting in there. So I'll put it in there, put it into another dish, make some little bubbles, and let's see if we can make a bang. Okay, now you can see I'm producing hydrogen. And I can see I've got my live on, now I'll put my neutral, and you can see, now what's worrying me, that one later, it's not bubbling up. What I think's happening is, the little DIY fix here is not working, so let me just reshape this and I'll be back in a minute. Right, so I've just cleaned everything off, put in some fresh water. As you can see, I'm now connected to my battery, it's stripping all the steel. So I just thought I'd have a little clean out, put some fresh water in. See it all bubbling. I want to see it come down this pipe. And we want to see a few bubbles in here. So that was a fail. Unfortunately, I think my lids that I've picked up are not air seal tight. So instead of the hydrogen or HHO coming down the tube into what was going to be a bubble tank, my bubble tank, sorry, it's not happening. Also, my bolts that I'm using are not stainless steel, so they're corroding quite badly, which is discolouring the water. When I do this tomorrow, I will get some stainless steel and some steel wool, and I'll make two connections that way. I just wanted to see if I could make the electrolysis happen, which it did. I also need to charge more of my batteries, so I've gone through 3 of them in about 15 minutes. I might get out my 12 volt battery, just so it's got a bit more power, and see how much I can do off this. So it's a fail for today, come back tomorrow, see how we're doing. Bye.